Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Cheltenham Racecourse here on Sunday. It is January the 1st, 2017. Happy New Year to all. I'm going to look at the stakes races from Cheltenham today. Races 3, 4, and 6. So the 125 to 2 o'clock post time and the 3:10 post time. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections from racetracks across the world and beyond. So let's get on to it. Races 3, 4, and 6. The third race, the 125 post time, is the Bet Bright Dipper Novice Chase. It's a grade 2 stakes race for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $47,000. That's in American currency, so don't get confused. It's for novice 5-year-olds and upwards. Only 5 horses traveling 2 miles and 5/8 distance over the chase course. But my top pick in this one, and there's a horse I really like in this one, and that's the favorite at 6-5, the 3 horse Clan Days Away. I'm going to use that 3 horse as a top pick. I'm going to go 3-1-2. 3-1-2 here in the 125 from Cheltenham. Number 3, Clans Days Abu. Sam Twiston Davies on this Paul Nichols trained 4-year-old gelding. Last time out on November the 25th at Newbury, 2 miles and a half over the chase course in the grade 2 Fuller's London Pride Novice Chase. Horse won by 10 lengths and just destroyed that field of 5 horses. It was jumping very well. It was a very nice victory, second of the jumping season for this one. And then start before October the 8th at Chepstow in a Novice Chase Class 2 event. Horse finished 4th by 3 1/4 lengths as the favorite behind Rock the Kibosh. This horse just really couldn't keep up with him. Had a little bit of it wasn't jumping that good. I think he just needed the start. It was his first start over the chase course, so maybe the horse could get a little bit of excuse. But he's been jumping pretty good. That last one was very good. The other horses in this race don't really look as tough as this one. So I think this horse is just on a better level. So I'm going to use him as a top pick. He has run over the hurdle course at Cheltenham. He ran in the festival last year in March and the JCB Triumph Hurdle. He finished 6th that day. Finished 2nd in the GCB Hurdle Trial at Cheltenham back in January. He finished 2nd by 1 1/4 lengths behind Protect Des Flots. Couldn't get the winner, just missed. But I think he should have a good run here today. So I'm going to use him as a top pick. So to recap my bets for race number 3 from Cheltenham, the 125 post time, it's the Bet Bright Dipper Novice Chase. I'm going to go with the 3 horse. I'm going to do a tri-cat or a trifecta wager. 3-1-2. 3-1-2. So now let's get on to race number 4 from Cheltenham, the 2 o'clock post time. It's the Bet Bright Best for Festival Betting Handicap Chase. It's a grade 3 race here for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $88,000. It's for 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 13 horses going 2 miles and 5/8 over the chase course. My top pick in the spot, I'm going to go to the 2 horse Village Vic. I'm going to go 297. 297. Number 2 Village Vic, a 9-year-old gelding out of Old Vic with Richard Johnson for Philip Hobbs, who trains this one, carrying 165 pounds, which is the second most in this field. But last time out, has a start over this course at Cheltenham, December the 10th. 2 miles and 5/8 in the Caspian Caviar Gold Cup Handicap Chase. Horse finished 3rd by 1.5 lengths. That's a 6-1 favorite. In the run-in, he lost 2nd. He was jumping okay, but just weakened a little bit. I think he should do well over this course again today. Because his best races have come over this course, to be honest. Start before November the 12th at Cheltenham, 2 miles and a half in the Bet Victor Gold Cup Handicap Chase. Horse finished 2nd by a neck at 20-1. Just was, he hit the wall and on the run and just missed. So it was a disappointing second. An excuse, maybe the horse wasn't fresh enough because it was his first start since April. That start in April came on the 8th at Aintree, 2 miles 5/8 in the Tophin Chase. Horse finished 13th by 50 lengths. Just was really weakening in that field of 30 horses. Didn't show up. Ran at the festival last year, finished 9th in the Rhino Chase, but won the Bet Bright Handicap Chase last year by 3 lengths. Won this race last year as the 7-2 favorite. He was running very well. I think he could run back to this race here today. I think this horse should have a good run here today. 6-1, not the, it's an okay price on this one. So to recap my bets for race number 4 from Cheltenham, the 2 o'clock post time, it's a Bet Bright Best for Festival Betting Handicap Chase. Gonna go with the 2 horse Village Vic. Gonna go 297. 297. So now let's get on to race number 6 from Cheltenham. The 3:10 post time, race 6, is the Dorin Engineering Real Keel Hurdle. It's grade 2, class 1 hurdle here, going for a purse of $59,000 for 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 9 horses, traveling the 2 miles and 1/2 over the hurdle course. My top pick in this one, I'm going to go to the 2-horse Little Rockefeller. I'm going to go 274 in the tri-cat or the trifecta wager, but number 2, Little Rockefeller, with Trevor Whalen on this Neil King trained 5-year-old gelding out of Hard Spun. Hard Spun, I think he finished second in the. I think he finished second in the what do you call that race? The Kentucky Derby in 2007. I know he finished. He ran the British Cup Classic that year at Monmouth Park. But Hard Spun is not a horse I really think of going over the hurdles. But this horse has been pretty good over it. But his last start came December the 14th at Ascot, 3 miles over the hurdle in the GLT long walk hurdle. Horse finished second by 4.5 lengths. He was jumping okay, but he just lacked a good closing kick. I think he's cutting back in distance today should really help. So I think this horse should run well. Start before November 19th at Ascot, 3 miles and 3/8 in the Coral Hurdle, the Grade 2 Coral Hurdle. Horse finished second by 3/4 length behind Yanworth. He just didn't have enough to for the run in. Really weakened out of it. Don't know, did he not like the yielding ground? It was just a weird race. And then Weatherby on the 29th of October in the Betts 365 hurdle. Horse finished third by 1/4 lengths behind Native River and Siloso, or Silak, whatever the horse's name won that day. Silso. This horse, just couldn't catch him that day. Last win for this one came at Folkestone on the 2 miles and 3/8 in the National Spirit hurdle. Horse won by 9 lengths, destroyed the field that day. I think he should be running a big one here today. He does have tied with 3 horses the highest weight, but I think he could overcome that and run a big one here today. So I'm going to use this horse as a top pick. So to recap my bets, race number 6 from Cheltenham. It's a 3:10 post time. It's the Doran Engineering Real Keel hurdle. Gonna go with the 2-horse, a Little Rockefeller. Gonna do a tri-cat wager here, or a trifecta. I'm gonna go 274. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.